Alright, there we go. Voice activated. Hello! So let's just jump right into this. So, quite a bit happened. Quite a bit has happened. Hello there, Milk. Glad to see you. By the way, today I have this. Okay, so where do I begin? Uh, hmm. Let's start with some news from California. So Trump has threatened to pull federal funding from California. New episode from Gumball was hilarious. It was called Copycat. I don't watch Gumball. I haven't watched television in a long time. I really need that extra webcam so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm struggling to find a job. That's the thing. Anyway, and it's a jab to this one commercial. This powdered goat milk. What? That made knockoff version. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't aware that that was a thing. Interesting story, Milk. I might take a look at it later. I'm not sure. I don't watch TV that much, so yeah. It'd have to be like on Netflix or something, or some other website that I shall not mention because of a legal gray area. Okay, so back to the news from California. So basically, Donald Trump has sworn to. He's basically said that he might cut funding from California over their whole sanctuary cities thing. He says he doesn't. He claims he doesn't want to defund it, but he's saying he's willing to. There are a bunch of legal questions that about the legality of doing such defunding. Uh, People who are way smarter than me will argue that in court. So I'm not gonna comment on whether or not it would actually be legal, because I have no fucking idea. All I will say is that there, legal or not, there are reasons why these cities adopt those policies that make them sanctuary cities. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I've said this before, but like, in case you're unfamiliar, sanctuary cities basically means the officials of the city will not be, usually don't cooperate with federal authorities in terms of searching for immigrants. They sometimes they will cooperate if they get a warrant. Also, waiting for others to get here because you are the least political person. Yeah, you're one of the least. I'm pretty sure that the last election pushed you even further away from politics. Giant Meteor 2016. Somebody fucking do it already. No, Giant Meteor 2020. Let's get that let's make that actually happen. On the lighter side of things, oh. because I have more news that I have want to talk about. Samurai Jack. Oh yeah, Samurai Jack actually getting a new season. It actually has blood in it. I like how that's the thing I worry about. But no, Samurai Jack. I didn't watch it that much when I was a kid, but the few episodes that I did watch were pretty interesting. They really did stick out in my mind. I mean, it's telling because I still remember it, even though I saw like only 2 or 3 episodes, which is amazing. Like, I only saw 2 or 3 episodes, and I remember it. How many shows do that? Okay, one. Anyway, so this is let's. I wonder if anyone else who's politically oriented is gonna come here. It's airs March 11th, I think. I don't know. There's a trailer somewhere on YouTube. And I think the dates will all be on the trailer. So yeah. Look at on the trailer for more accurate information on the damn thing. I am not the best source for this kind of stuff. March 11th, 11 o'clock Eastern time. That might be it. I don't know. I don't remember. You have it on your calendar. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Anyway, stuff to talk about. Okay, so I remember I said some good things about Secretary of Defense, James Mattis. He confirmed that the U.S. will defend Japan. The Senkaku Islands are covered under the U.S.-Japan Security Treaty, which is basically the treaty that says America will defend Japan. Well, apparently China's decided to respond to that, which is not surprising, but by sending their coast guards to said disputed islands. Honestly, I'm just glad they didn't actually send their navy. It's not too surprising that they'd send their coast guard. I mean, was I really expecting it? No, but can I say I'm surprised? Not really. China's been doing shit like that for a long time, and Japan and China, they've been fighting quite a bit about that. I think it's bad. I mean, they've been fighting so much over not only the islands, but a whole bunch of other historical disputes. Most of them stem from World War II. And it's gotten to the point where, according to some polls, 90% of Japanese people hate China, and 90% of Chinese people hate Japan, which is sad. Because from what I understand, that those strong negative opinions change whenever a Chinese person and Japanese person meet. Because China and Japan have way more in common than they do to be apart. They're naturally friends, not naturally enemies. Yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of bullshit that the shogunate and Hideyoshi pulled back in the Sengoku period, but Hideyoshi was stupid. Well, like, he wasn't stupid as in a complete imbecile stupid. He was stupid as in he thought Japan could actually conquer China, which, let's be real here, China's fucking big. I don't think you can easily conquer China. I mean, the exception to this that I would say is the Mongols, and that's all I can think of. I wish I had a Mongol Taj. Yeah, if you watch Crash Course, you would know what I'm talking about. So, what else to talk about? There was something else I wanted to talk about, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. Google News! Hey. Blah, blah. Oh, tech firms stand against travel ban. Okay, yeah. That's a thing. A lot of tech companies are saying they do not approve of Trump's travel ban on those 7 countries. Which is understandable, because companies like Google and Apple need high-skilled employees. And that's not to say America doesn't have any. It's saying that America doesn't have enough. Which is why they, if they don't have enough, if there's not enough in America, of course they'd hire people from other countries, because they kind of need the jobs to make, the iPhones and MacBooks and Android phones and all that other good stuff that we rely on. Yeah, companies need to make that shit. Number 2. Wait. So, what else is there? Something about the Super Bowl that I don't give a shit about. You know what? Because I saw the Super Bowl on here, I'm gonna go on Nico Nico Doga and say something in terms of news about Japanese baseball, because fuck you, Super Bowl. So, the thing that I saw on Nico Nico Doga, apparently the Chiba Lotte Marines, the Chiba Lotte Mariners, or Chiba Lotte Mariners, are doing a game, an interleague game with the Taiwan Lamigo Monkeys. If you want to watch it, you can watch it on Nico Nico Doga. Day 9 happens on the 10th of this month, starting at 3 p.m. Japan time. If you're a baseball fan, I do encourage you to watch it. I probably will not be watching, because I'm a fan of the Hiroshima Carp, so the Chiba Lotte Mariners can go screw themselves. That's not a nice thing to say, but that's honestly what I think. I could care less about the Chiba Lotte Marines. Ooh. Okay, just this. Now, let's see. What else is there? Ooh, I gotta... Hold on, I just remembered that... This is a thing that I gotta do on Minds.com. I sincerely hope that Minds.com eventually does start bringing in more views, but it might not. So far, it hasn't exactly been doing that. But hey, I'll keep trying. Please do share this video, especially while it's live, if you want, if you support it. I want to make a stand, and I know this probably won't do anything, but I want to at least spread awareness of nuclear weapons and the massive problem that it is. I know I go on tangents during this stream about a variety of different topics. Net and Chrome are being butts. Keeps freezing. Oh, that is weird. And oh my god, this cat wants food. Oh my god. Don't you dare pull my computer down again. keeps stopping and going. Yeah, that's weird. Do you try tech? Do you try check what your CPU usage is on Task Manager? The fuck? Oh, that cat is now sitting on a paper bag. Like if I kept mashing what? Oh, like on YouTube, if you keep mashing the spacebar, it stops and goes and stops and goes. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I have no explanation. It's not buffering or anything like that. It just stops and goes. Oh. What did you just find? Yeah, I see that you said that explains a lot. Okay, what explains a lot? No answer. I'm assuming he's doing something. I'm assuming Milk is doing something so that his tab, his browser thing works again properly, hopefully. Stream won't let me send messages because I'm posting too fast. Fuck you, stream. Disk 99%. What? Why? I think you can check what's causing that. Why is it disk 99%? Is Windows Update running or something? How is disk 99%? I don't get it. Stopped it. Three videos open at once. Yeah, that would probably do it. Scratch that. Oh. One of the vids was the Samurai trader. Of course. Yeah, a lot of Samurai Jack fans are hyped. I'm interested to see how the new Samurai Jack thing. I'm interested to see how the new Samurai Jack goes. I was never that big of a fan, although I will acknowledge that Samurai Jack was always good. But at the same time, there's been disasters in reboots before number 3. I do not want this to be one of those disasters. My favorite cartoon is not something that I will name. He has a motorcycle now and guns, plus the show takes place 50 years after the original series. I'm not sure how I feel about the motorcycle and gun, but whatever. It's a show. They can do what they want with it. I suppose it's not really whether it's inside there and more how they use it in the series. The original team is working on it. Oh, that's nice. Although, I will caution, just because it's made by the original team, that doesn't necessarily guarantee that it will be good. It's a good sign, but that's not a guarantee. For some reason, I just haven't been able to bring myself to start watching cartoons again after, Cartoon Network kind of went into this age that we shall not speak of. They plan on concluding Samurai Jack with this final season. Oh, interesting. So they're finally gonna finish the story. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I fucked up the fold. There we go. That's better. No, I'm really glad that Cartoon Network and all these other cartoon places are seeming to go back to making good cartoons, or at least that's what a lot of people say. I haven't looked at them myself, so that I cannot personally confirm it, but I've heard that they're going back to good cartoons, which I'm glad about. But now I wish History Channel would follow suit and stop doing bullshit like Ancient Aliens and whatever the fucking Pawn Stars show. That's vaguely history, I guess. Oh god. Oh, this cat. He's looking at me like, why are you not feeding me? Because I'm in the middle of a stream. Now be patient. A lot of shows on Cartoon Network aren't all that good. Maybe so, but there's a lot of good cartoons coming out again. It might not be all that good, but yeah, you can't expect everything that's made to be perfect. That's not the way the real world works. As much as I would wish the real world worked that way, it's not the way the real world works. I'm kind of worried about the cat. I kind of am worried about that cat. Teen Titans Go. Ugh. I don't get why they did that. The original Teen Titans? No, Teen Titans was amazing. And then, I don't know what they did to it, but I do not like it. I do not approve. 3 or 4 good shows on CN. Well, 3 or 4 is better than 0. That's my opinion. You know, the way I see a lot of these, We Bear Bear, Steven Universe regular show, I'm not a fan of regular show. And The Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know about Gumball. I have never played Gumball. Watched Gumball, so I don't know about Gumball. As for regular show, I wasn't a big fan. I've seen a few episodes, but eh. Well, Teen Titans Go is gonna keep going. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what they did with Teen Titans. Teen Titans was something that was special. To me, anyway. An interesting blend of Japanese anime with Western animation. And then, I don't know what they did with Teen Titans Go, because... Wow. That... Jesus. 4. Stupid sells to kids, because creators of Teen Titans Go straight up said we won't make a smart show for kids. Why would we make a smart show for kids when kids like stupid things? I think that's a very narrow-minded mindset to take. I mean, yeah, it's good to have stupid laughs once in a while, but... Cat, don't bother me! Anyway, stop! It was biting my feet. But it's what rakes in the dough. Yeah, well, that's one problem with the way things work nowadays. Hi, cat. Um, don't be thinking any funny business, cat. I need to do this. I don't care if it kills me. I'm going to fucking do this. But yeah, what rakes in the dough though isn't necessarily a good show, which I think is like a fundamental I think that's like a fundamental paradox that you have on television. Uh, on one hand, a lot of people can make good shows, but those good shows might not necessarily make money, and ultimately, what every channel cares about is making money, because if they don't make money, they go under. Hey, cat. Hold on one moment. Oh, he's gone away. I was gonna show him to the camera, but I guess he doesn't want to be on the internet. Anyway. Yeah, if good shows make money, then the networks will make good shows. But the problem is that that's not necessarily the easiest way to make money. It's hard to try and make shows and make money at the same time. It's a delicate balance. A delicate balance that, yeah, not all companies do it. State of Nick and their plethora of all sitcoms and like SpongeBob. SpongeBob didn't used to be all that bad, but I haven't seen some of the recent episodes. I've heard people say that it went from funny stupid to just stupid stupid. I haven't seen it that much recently, so I can't really say anything either way. I've been trying to get back into anime. Not so much cartoons, more anime. I really like anime, but the genres of anime that I like aren't exactly big. They're taking the whole Simpsons approach of keeping the show going. That's gonna have mixed results. Oh well. I guess keeping the show going isn't necessarily a bad thing. But then you also need to be careful. Cause sometimes you get shows in Japan. In Japan, like a lot of shows go on for a very, very, very long time. Like Anpanman, which has had like more than 1,000 episodes now. Anpanman is like one of those shows for toddlers, in case like anyone who's not familiar with it is wondering. I don't think there's a single person familiar with Japan that doesn't know about Anpanman, because it's just such a big part of child culture in Japan. I didn't watch it all that much, but I did watch a few episodes of that show when I was a kid. In terms of anime that I'm interested in right now, I'm interested in Chaos Child. I think that's what it's called. Chaos Chirdo. That's how I would pronounce it in Japanese. 2, 4, 5. I'm into those like mystery horror type enemies as well as I'm into action fantasy anime if it actually has a good story. So Bleach, Naruto, I like Gintama. It's funny, but it's not something I regularly watch. I like it when I do watch it, but I don't watch it regularly. What else is there? Oh god, Mushishi was amazing. That was just gold. It started off not that well known, and then oh my god, the cat. No, not the cat. And then Mushishi just became amazing. Holy shit, when I discovered it, I fell in love with the anime. It's very different from the other kind of anime that becomes hits though. You have been catching up on Dragon Ball. I've never seen that much. I like saw the first few. I actually went back and oh, cat. Hi, cat. Do you want to be on the internet now? Oh, you want to be on the internet? You're going on the internet. Hello there. Say hello to the camera. Do you want to go down? Yeah, I think he wants to go down. Okay, you can go down. Oh god, now he's just sitting there, staring at me. It's time for him to be fed, but I'm in the middle of the stream. Shit. This probably wasn't the smartest idea. Okay, I'm only gonna do 10 because I need to feed him as soon as possible, otherwise he's going to get mad and pull my computer down and break it. Even more. Yeah, no, I don't think a cat is gonna bring the views up for this thing that much. I'm keeping a close eye on that cat. Because I am worried that he is going to do something funny. For you guys, but it won't be funny for me. I've had, my sister's cats are, ugh. They're cute, but they can be annoying. Like when they pull your computer down onto the floor. Not the first, you know that time it happened in the stream. Not the first time that's happened. Cat fur in my mouth. One mafia anime, but you forgot what it's called. There's not that many mafia anime, so if you search mafia anime, it'll probably come up. I remember seeing like a picture or drawing or something of... hold on, let me look it up. I don't know if it actually became an anime, so I gotta look it up. Okay, so that's the... Oh my lord! Oh, it did become an anime! Interesting! I should watch the anime for that. Huh. Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys have heard of Goksen. It's an amazing anime. It's about a school teacher. That's also the heir to a Yakuza gang! I'm not making this up. It actually exists. It's called Goksen. G-O-K-U-S-E-N. In Japanese, the name is, it's a combination of Gokudo, which is what the Yakuza prefer to be called, and Sensei, which is the word for teacher, as any anime fan will know. I saw the live-action TV drama version of it, and it was amazing. If they stayed true to the manga in the anime version, it will also be amazing. I gotta take a look at that. Oh, what, did I surprise people? A school teacher that's also the heir to a Yakuza gang. She doesn't want to take over the Yakuza gang. "91 days. Oh, interesting. If anyone knows of any good, like, mystery anime, mystery horror kind anime, then please tell me about it. I've seen Death Note, I've seen Steins Gate, I've seen what else have I seen? I've also seen oh god, what was that called? Fuck, I can't remember. It's like the lowly detective thing. It's not as bad as it sounds. Oh god, Gothic! That's what it's called, Gothic. Okay, 2, 4, 6. And what else was there? I saw a little bit of Kami-sama no Memocho, but that, for some reason, that one didn't really stick with me. What else? I don't know what it is, but I tend to like more mature-oriented animes. I've also seen, fuck, what was that anime called? It had, like, incest in it, which I know was disgusting to some people, but, like, don't worry, it was not glorifying incest or anything like that. Incest was vital part of the plot, but, if you watch the anime, it will make sense. It's not as bad as it seems. Wait, I've seen. You just sent. Okay, so Milk just sent me a link to the My Anime List thing for 91 days. Ah, the anime I was just talking about, the one with the incest in it. It's called Subete wa F ni naru. Everything will become F. The title will make sense if you watch the anime. Oh, and I've also seen this anime called Morio no Hako, which interested me. Because, like, the first scenes that you see in the first episode is literally a head. Just a person's head. Yeah, literally just the head inside a box. And it's still alive. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's how they opened the anime. And then I like binge watched the rest of it after that. I watched it I watched the whole fucking thing in 1 or 2 days. I probably should not have done it that quickly, but I did. Anyway, 91 days, what is this? A child living in town of lawless Angelo Lagusa has witnessed tragedy. His parents and younger brother have been mercilessly slaughtered by the Vanetti mafia family. Oh! Losing everything he holds dear, he leaves his name and hometown behind, adopting the new identity, Olivia Bruno. This is obviously not based in Japan. Ah! Cat! Oh my god, that cat really wants food. I'd better finish this quickly. Okay, 7 years later, Avilio finally has a chance for his revenge when he... No, cat! Receives a mysterious letter prompting him to search, prompting him to return to Lawless, obliging he soon encounters the Vanetti, Don's son, Nero. Really, Nero? Of all the names you could have picked, Nero? Why is that the only problem I have with this? Of all the problems I could have with this synopsis, that's the problem I have. Anyway, and seeks to befriend him using the skills he has quietly honed for years. Set during the Prohibition era, 91 Days tells the story of Olivio's dark, bloodstained path to revenge as he slowly ends each of the men involved in the killing of his family. That's quite dark. I can watch JoJo Bizarre's Adventure Part 4 Diamond. I've not I know JoJo's considered a really good anime, but like I've never been that interested in it. Not saying that it's bad. It can still be good, and anime can be good and me not be interested in it. Me being interested in it is not a prerequisite for an anime being good. I am not that high and almighty of myself. Good God, are there actually people who are that high and almighty? It's just... Yeah, I like mystery, but I like... The kind of mystery that I like the most is like detective mystery. So, Detective Conan format is like one of my favorites. People in the West probably know of it as Case Closed, which is a stupid name if you ask me. But whatever. Translators chose it, so I can't really object. That's JoJo's stuff. I'm not gonna read through it that much because I'm really not that interested in JoJo. Except for maybe the games. The games look fun. Let's see if there's anything here that I recognize in the recommend. Oh! Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I gotta confirm the date for when this anime is gonna come out. This is an anime that I probably should not have been watching as a kid, but I did. I think I've mentioned this anime on the stream before. I just gotta confirm when it's coming out. It's a reboot, I think, or is it a continuation? I'm not sure. It's one or the other of an older anime series by the creator of Doraemon. But it's not for kids. That's ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on! It's got to be on here. I saw it on here. Searching it. Use the search bar. Oh, oh, oh my God! This cat! Yes, found it. It is being released in January, February, March, April. Keijo. Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, I don't have much of an opinion on Keijo. I've seen clips and images, but I don't have much to comment on Keijo. Anyway, Warau Salesman is the anime that I was talking about just a bit ago. It's made by the same person who made Doraemon. Anyone who's familiar with Japan should know of Doraemon. It's one of those big series in Japan. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. Like, Doraemon has been going on for so long that the original voice actor for Doraemon has died. I'm not even joking. The whole time the same voice actor was doing it, and she did it for so long, she died, and the show is still going. They actually had to replace her because she died. Or I think she died. Oh God, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if she's not dead. Yeah, she died. What? Lampo Chen. Is that Chinese? Oh, that's the Hong Kong version, not the Japanese one. I was wondering, like, what? That doesn't sound like, I know what some voice actor died. Apparently the voice actor who voiced Suneo died, so maybe that's it. Suneo is like a supporting character in the show. Oh wow, the person who did Son Goku has the world record for longest voice acting role. Wow, that's amazing. Is he still doing the role? That'd be amazing if he is. Let's see if I can. Okay, that's the wrong person. Okay. Oyama Nobuyo is Doraemon, and she is not dead. But the voice actor for Suneo did die. So, yeah, that's a fuck up on my part. But Oyama Nobuyo, yeah, she's 83, holy shit. Hey, cat, no, you be fed after. God, my English is going away. Let's drink more Crystal Pepsi and hope that it makes things better instead of worse. Yay! What? Oh. Apparently, Oyama... No, not Oyama Nobuyo. The person who did... Apparently... Ah, cat! No! Down! Down! On the floor. Good boy. Okay, so Masako Nozawa apparently also had a role in Doraemon, the new series, not the original. Interesting. I did not know she voiced something in the Doraemon thing. Although it wasn't like a permanent appearance. It was like one of the guest characters that only appears for a certain number of episodes. Anyway, yeah, so the person who made Doraemon made this other anime called Warau Salesman that's apparently getting another season. Or a reboot. I'm not sure which one it is. Warau Salesman is like amazing. Holy shit. It's like, I saw it as a kid. I probably should not have been watching it as a kid. And apparently someone left and stopped watching. Did I hear about the story with the DBZ bub where Sean Shimigo and the guy who was playing Goku actually passed out during What? No, I did not. He passed out during recording. Holy shit. Also, I am really feeling the delay. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Come on. And... tons of screaming. Hello, Gabriel! You have come near the end of the stream, so that is unfortunate, but whatever. We got some time. I'm probably gonna stop at like only about 10 cranes because the cat really wants to be fed, and he is not. He is not being patient, and I do not want him to come and break the stream again. So yeah, if anyone's interested in seeing what kind of more mature anime, as I was saying, if someone's interested in seeing what kind of more mature anime that a person known for creating children's anime or manga will be like, then yeah, Wadaseru-sama, go check it out. It's bizarre. It is so bizarre. I mean, it teaches good lessons, but it is weird and creepy, which I think it's intentionally weird and creepy. I think it's supposed to be that. It's like, I think the opening is like, Watashi no namae wa Moguro Fukuzo. Moguro Fukuzo is the name of the main character. He's a salesman that sells stuff to people who want something. So, like, I remember one episode, some guy wanted to learn how to drive a car. And Moguro came into it. He's like, oh, well, you don't need to go to this fancy driving school. You're paying a lot of money. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. What? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I guess I only did 8. And then in the end, Moguro's like, hey, hey, I can teach you for free too. And then he just like gets all these fancy cars from God only knows where. I'm not gonna say where because it's like, ooh, it gets revealed at the end. And holy shit. Let's just say the guy regrets taking Moguro's assistance in terms of for a driver's ed. Whew. Yeah, Moguro, he tries to play himself as this businessman who sells happiness. But no, in reality, he is just giving people how should I word this? He's teaching lessons. But like usually the episode ends with the very real possibility of someone having their entire lives ruined. So it's not really a lesson for the person, as much more it is a lesson for whoever's watching. It's a very creepy anime. You kind of need to see it to know what I mean. It is an experience in and of itself. I like it, but I distinctly remember watching it at an age where I probably should not have been watching it. I remember the guy creeped me out like hell. And I think he's intentionally... I think he's supposed to creep you out. I wonder if I can get an image of Moguro Fukuzo. Oh, I could. I could. Save image as, download into my downloads folder. Add image, create new image, come on. Downloads, shit, what did I call the file? A18, blah, 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 blah. Yeah! This guy! Moguro Fukuzo. Aye, cat! No, you will be fed after! Yeah, that! That! Whoo! So yeah. Again. Same person who made Doraemon. Made that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off the stream now, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Yeah. You might whether or not you like it. I think it'll probably like be hit or miss whether you like the anime or not. Some people will like it, other people won't. I will say though, in Japan, it's very well known. Oh my god, this cat. So yeah, I wonder if there's any other anime that I can talk about. Oh yeah, I think Attack on Titan's finally gonna get. Excuse me. I think Attack on Titan's finally getting a. Excuse me. Oh my god. Maybe I drank too much Crystal Pepsi. Okay, as I was trying to say before my belches interrupted me 2 times in a row. What? You just accidentally closed the stream. Ah, that sucks. I think Attack on Titan was supposed to get another season. Did it get delayed again? It better not have been delayed again. Yep. Attack on Titan's supposed to get another season in April. Let's hope it doesn't get delayed again. I liked the original, although, from what I understand, the original creator is not... He does not want to continue it. I think he didn't originally plan for it to become a big thing, and then it kind of became a big thing. A lot of anime goes like that. Code Geass season... Wait, really? I vaguely remember people talking about that. I vaguely remember people talking about Code Geass Season 3. From what I understand, they like finished Code Geass off onto like the perfect note. Why would they continue it? Don't ruin the ending. Don't ruin what is a perfect ending. Unless you're really confident that you can do it well. That's my view on Code Geass. I was never all that into Code Geass, but I do know of the ending. I was disappointed. There was one mech anime, Kakume Kibaru Brave, or the English title translation that people did is Valve Rave the Liberator. Although that's not really accurate. Kakume is revolution. Ki is like a suffix used for machines. So Kakumeki would be like revolution machine, and then Valve Rave is Valve Rave. Oh god, you have no idea how I feel your pain about. Just leave it at that, please. Tekkemon Blade had the best bittersweet ending and tied off all the loose ends. Oh, did they do something to Tekkemon Blade? And then suddenly Tekkemon Blade 2 and ruins everything. Ah. Okay, number 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 done. Cat, you will be fed soon. Not yet, but soon. Yeah, it's just sometimes... I know it can be hard to do storytelling. A similar thing happened with Cyborg 009, although they didn't really ruin anything. The original Cyborg 009, the way it ended was amazing. I mean, it's hard to call it a good ending. I mean, the evil villain in Cyborg 009 was defeated, but like the main character dies in the process. It was such a sad such a sad scene, but it's such a great anime. And yet, in the original run of Cyborg 009, so many people were pissed off at the ending that, like, the publisher called up the guy who made it and was like, no, you gotta fix this, because a lot of people are mad about this. So he had to continue the series. It's an amazing ending. I love the original ending. The reboot series follows the original ending, and it's amazing. I love it. But in the original run of the manga, they had to continue it. What does the cow say? Meow. In this case, that is very, very accurate. And this cat, oh god. I have to rush this last one. Even though I don't want to, because I'm a perfectionist sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay. In the ending in Tekkamon Blade, the main character basically loses all of his memories and becomes a vegetable, which is no better. Which is the better end to his horrible life. Oh my. That is quite the ending. He's murdered his entire family to save the Earth. Oh! Okay. That's... Yeah, in some ways... Yeah. There are a lot of people who will disagree with you on that, Milk, but I can understand where you're coming from. Worst part is the episode finale. He finds out he could have saved everyone. Last second. Oh my god! That's the worst! Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. Not like it's a bad ending, as in, like, it sucks for him. Oh my god, I would be so depressed if I was that person. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't do this to me. I'm trying to fix the fold that I fucked up. Okay. Damn. That's amazing storytelling, but... Oh, it sucks for the main character. Ooh. It's just when you get endings like that are like perfect for it, and then they have to go and change it or reboot it and continue it for, I don't know, money. In the end, it's probably money. There was also a thing with Bleach, I think. They had it end on what would have been the perfect note, and then they had to continue it. And from what the rumor was for a while was that the original creator wanted it to end there, but then the publisher was like, "Oh no, you gotta continue this because we want to milk it for all the cash it can give us." And thus the 1,000-Year Blood War arc or something like that was born. And the anime ended anyway, so yeah, nice move there, fucking stupid company. There's rumors abound that the anime will resume when the manga finishes, but like, Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Should I continue? The cat is looking at me like, no, feed me now, slave. Yeah, I'm gonna go feed the cat, so... Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream here and go feed the cat. So, yeah. If you like this, great, please do share about what I'm doing with everyone you know, or anyone who you believe would be interested in knowing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!